police blockade. We sure went big on this one. What the actual cheese stick? Is the whole district? I need answers fast. And I need to get to Cornelius pronto. He's gotta hear about this madness. Yeah, that backpack is stuck totally by accident. Well, yeah, I'll toss the damn barrel. That's so good I should get 3 points.
Right now! Oh, hey!
Honchki and kielbasa. All you could eat.
Police! Freeze, bub! Freeze, bub! Hey, you there! Don't move! Hey! Stop! Don't move! Lower your weapon! You there! Stop! Lower your weapon!
Let's see if I can get to the station without ending up in a ditch.
You there!
I feel like a super spy.
Police!
In the trench coat. Get me out of here. I'm with the good cops.
Oh, I can tell the other ones are bad, all right.
Do I amuse you? Watch out!
Miranda! I don't even know her! Meet my best friend.
All that elementary math finally paid off. Now you see me.
That more friend. Stop right there!
It burns! It burns!
Yeah, forms. We've got to fill those out before, yeah, forms. We've got to fill those out before, yeah, forms. We've got to fill those out before, Yeah, forms. We've got to fill those out before,
Well, times change. Used to be a police station, now it's a police corporate office. That's odd. He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink. Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know. Well, the shrews and the cops. Ah, hell. Time to move.
Not right now!
Watch out!
I gotta get back to Corny, fast. It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine. The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for. Stilton. He shoved me into this mess. Now it's his turn to pull me back out. Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
Oh, don't mind me. Just loitering professionally.
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently shrews are disappearing. Poof, the next they're gone.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's Shrew Thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say no.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, Shrew Thicket. Those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers. Businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're stuck at the bottom and there ain't no Shrew Thicket anymore. Maybe I'll pour myself one. Cheese be with you, Jack.
Unravel schmunravel.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were dirty?
Crooked as a broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars. Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
And the shrews? They lock them up too?
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else. I did find a sewer map, though, so diving into the muck is next on my list.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those poor little rodents.
The underbelly was crawling with lice. Or maybe mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise. All the grime from up top washed down here. If I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through. Leggers here than a midnight raid on a dairy truck. Something smells off. Just right for a shrew. These cheese leggers in on the shrew racket? Time to find someone higher up. and squeeze them till they squeak.
Oh, some today.
No sign of the shrews. Either they vanished into thin air, or I've been chasing my own tail again. Oof, this place is big. And practically big.
này.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear, I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead.
Relax. I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheeseleggers, though? Plenty of reasons there.
Yeah, like walking around with no tickets. And in those filthy, briny overalls.
Sure. Wait. Briny?
Like they took a swim in pickle juice or salt water. Must be a part of that shady business they're running.
I see. Say, where'd your dance partners run off to?
Hard to tell. Been too busy seeing stars since they left. But if I had to guess, I'd say they're running their racket further down the canals. Lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down. Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap.
Duly noted. Thanks.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a ticket on you, would you?
Don't push your luck, Bob.
Not even a little ticket stub? Well, I guess chaos truly reigns in Mouseburg. Not even a little ticket stub? Well, I guess chaos truly reigns in Mouseburg.
So, you're the pesky mouse.
So the rumors are true. A giant gator in the sewers with a Gatling gun.
You better believe it, bub. Now hold still, will you? Hot lad coming right up.
Wait, is he talking to me? They said I found my mini-me, but I was still trying to find my meat. That's gotta be the big bad foreman. Kinda scrawny for a boss. More like a mini boss.
Listen, Coolion, I don't know what made you change your mind. Wait. You're not one of them coppers. Of the crooked kind?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way. So this ends one of two ways. You're in cuffs, or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
Wait! We're just transport. I'd help. Oh, outsource. That's what the boss told me to say, yes. May ain't our job to ask questions, we just deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real rats, I tell ya.
Rats?
Well, not rats like rats. No, the coppers. Crooked voodoo's. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
With all that brine on you, I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews up the shore.
Up. Somewhere in Wallop Bay. Ain't got an exact spot. The cops take the cargo over by the sewer outflow.
They're shrews, not cargo.
Oui, my bad, sir.
Wallop Bay's huge. It's like looking for a shrew in a haystack. I need to head back to the office, rethink everything I've learned. Preferably over a glass of spicy hot fondue.
So, can I go now?
All right.
That sewer was clean. Too clean. And clean made me nervous. Cheeseleggers and dirty cops. Didn't see that one on the bingo card. Makes me wonder. Well. Uh-huh. It was a day like any other. Until her. The woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door. Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto. The contralto. Thick. Rough. Like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques? Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind...
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's... dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very... theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting. You just can't keep your eyes off this tail, can you?
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
Jack! Over here's a sport! Jack! Over here's a sport!
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. So, did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack. Oh, you wouldn't believe what I hear at the rallies. We're this close to full-blown despotism.
Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight.
Come here.
What the hell? You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors. Well. Mobsters, of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere. This whole thing feels like a movie.
Into the darkest alleys of the city. But what awaits him in the shadows?
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
I ain't doing
That it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage. Yes, artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success. Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
Over here. Bring it on.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but, was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kinda disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot?
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
I hate crime stories.
Forget about it.
Oh no! Our hero might be walking straight into a trap! Pat!
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
Hey, over here.
I'll whack him now.
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
Welcome, boy.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
Yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
A what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, right? Bless you, kid. You're saving my skin and, my bladder. You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Ah, crap. Well, that got me somewhere. Excuse You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left her trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh? Tick, tick, boom!
The hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges, as ancient as these moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient? It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
I got a thank you.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you. I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench fan. Well, this must be the place. Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting
And standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford what's-his-name. High-stakes games, high-rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall. Finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian. Makes me wonder. Uh-huh.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions?
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes. Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do. So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then. Connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole. Tinsel Avenue just isn't the same since I put my career on ice. Oh, and what a career it was.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, there are standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually...
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack. Some dreams go quietly, others kick and scream. Mine live on.
Hey, Jack! How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm at...
The bay, huh?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact...
Well, hey, I might be able to help you.
Figured you...
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something.
Cambozo?
Oh! And be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left...
What kind of something? And what the...
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely...
So why not go get it?
That's the problem. The shipment...
And you...
Oh, I'd really appreciate...
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy. Tell me, Corny, why do we owe...
Screw you!
Yeah,
Well, so...
but sure, money. But it should be backbone.
Behind enemy lines again, eh, Jack?
Jack!
What is it?
Oh, but...
So?
Just stay sharp.
The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might...
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the camp.
Already did. So was Sawyer close?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner...
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty...
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Kurd.
listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Out! Out!
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask. A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Boys!
Nope, disappointing, but not unexpected. Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Nothing personal.
The police! And I mean everyone!
already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat. Now you better drop this silliness and tell me...
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Uh-huh. In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you morons waiting? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? 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 This place won't hold forever! Move it, you cheesehead! Where'd your balls I even paid you right now. Damn him! You balls! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Oh!
as that. Why do I keep doing this to myself?
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law abiding since breakfast. Oh, my hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Of course, boss. What exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
Hey, boss man!
Customs has to be around here somewhere. Dead end. Or...
Ah, son of a...
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the Captain. And XX scribbled was cited in something that looks like illegal fondue. Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why? Smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies. Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per shipment. What's that noise? It's coming from a pier. It must be that secret meeting. He had all my charm and half the fondue. Bill.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
No fondue Ray. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Yeah, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell. Bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across. Oh! Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
What's shaking, Jacko? You ever wonder...
I don't want...
Yeah, but do you ever...
Jack, yes?
Right.
So?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity? What I mean is...
I sincerely hope it's those 5...
Maybe. Well, what a way to go. Here are your,
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know. Sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate.
You know, funny, I never...
Well, because I'm not.
Yeah.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know.
John.
Oh, so you...
John? What the action?
Easy, Jack.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little...
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shit. They gassed us, John. So I...
Did he just say a fish? Hey, I might be bite-sized, but I bite back.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell. Interesting.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well.
Yes?
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was...
That.
Could be. At least I know where to go to.
So...
Just for a little.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. You take care.
Oh, I will.
Off you go, then. This case won't crack itself.
What? No. Spike these clean.
Oh, don't mind me.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands...
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did... Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack!
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims. One in the... This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my...
You have to dig deeper.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play...
Good. Get some solid evidence. And we're... Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced Grana Padano.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Kurdsville.